Come to gloat, Nora. Well, as you can see, I'm busy. I get it. You want to rub it in? Well, it's not working. Ha ha! It's funny to pester the tinker in the cage. What a laugh! You think that bit of scrap on your brow makes you smart? I'll bet you couldn't have taken apart my bomb without it.
That'll keep my stomach quiet.
No more Ealdorman. I swear, the pain in my ass has gone down.
Keeping my eyes on.
disorderly conduct last night.
Aloy. I was just thinking about Ursa. She would have killed Dervahl on the spot. I know it. That's why she went out to meet him in the first place, to put him down. But she also told me to grow up. I gotta admit it burned a little when she said that, but I'm trying to take it to heart. And I guess growing up means putting what you should do in front of what you want to do. Right?
You're asking me? I'm pretty sure you're older.
Yeah, but I don't act like it, do I?
You did with Dervahl.
Don't give me too much credit. Part of me still wants to wait for a quiet moment and wring his neck.
Yeah, but you won't. Because you're a good captain.
Come on, stop. You're gonna make me tear up.
So, after all this, what's next for Erend Vanguardsman?
Heading back to the claim for a while. I'll get in touch with my clan and we'll lay Ursa to rest properly. Like how she would have wanted. And by that I mean less chit-chat, more drinking.
What do you think the Oseram will do to Dervahl?
First off, they'll argue about it for a long time. But whatever they come up with, it won't be quick. I can live with that. In fact, I might just drop by his cell under the sun ring to remind him what's coming.
Well...
I know. You gotta go. Killers to track, machines to master, all before breakfast. You know what? When we met, I thought I was a big shot talking to a pretty girl hidden away in the middle of nowhere. And now I see that I was just lucky to get a minute of your time. Try not to forget about me while you're out there changing the world.
I'll always have a minute for you. Maybe even two.
Two? Huh. She likes me.
I prefer the one about the sun.
By the sun. A woman now leads the Hunter's Lodge. What's next? A woman as king?
Nice to have a break. Work's been hard.
Some Oseram girl applied to the city guard the other day. Amazing. No. I'm awake and alert.
Had to take over my brother's shift today. Sure as the sun's rising, he's off courting that noble girl.
Oh, hello. I wasn't expecting you to...
I've got a lot on my mind. Sorry.
Not sure why you don a Banuk kit, but it doesn't look bad.
Where to go if you're lost? The guard, not the town crier. We're letting the Oseram take their ball?
Thank you for sending Deckerman back to me.
I'm glad it worked.
It's all right, Deck.
I never thought the sun would...
I bet those traitorous Oseram will just conveniently lose Dervahl and transport to Mainspring.
We're letting the Oseram take Dervahl? They'll give him a rap on the knuckles and let him go.
She was incredible. Stopped Dervahl without breaking a sweat. I had no idea the Nora were so fierce.
Banuk gear, huh? Looks good on you, if a bit warm.
Lucky that the Nora was there. What on earth were the Vanguard doing?
Use more people like you around here.
think I'm in the clear. And fresh. Save these for the trail.
Aloy, you're very close now.
I was wondering when you'd speak up.
There's a sheer rock wall just ahead. Look close, and you'll find handholds leading up.
Oh, really? And who put those there, Right. Why would I expect an answer? It's so much more exciting to keep it all a mystery. Crash the Eclipse Focus Network, he said. So how are we gonna do that? Oh, wait. I forgot. We won't. I do all the dangerous stuff. You just listen in. Hup. There are the handholds, right where you'd said they'd be. Did you get that, Silence? No? Fitting name you got there. All right. What now?
You wait, that's what. Take a seat at the campfire and rest. When night falls, we'll talk.
At least I'll have a fire to keep me company. How nice of you to finally drop by.
Our purpose this night is to crash the Focus network.
Yeah, tell me the part I don't know. How?
For starters, you'll need to infiltrate the Eclipse's main base.
Wait, what?
That's right. Fortunately for you, I brought you around to the back way. It's right through that crevice. Once you reach the base, you'll see the objective. A derelict tallneck that's been extensively modified. Climb the tallneck. Grafted into the top of its disk, you'll find a module of sorts. Destroy that, and the Focus network will crash.
So you were part of the Eclipse?
I've never been part of anything. I serve my own interests, always. But it is the case that I assisted the Eclipse before I sensed the threat they might become. It was a mistake that I'm doing what I can to correct.
What sort of assistance did you give them?
Head through that crevice, Aloy. You have more important things to do than ask questions.
Let's see what's through here.
Okay, hello? Is this thing on? No, this game is lasting forever. I feel like I'm getting close.
Machines. Patrol guards.
More like soldiers. Held in reserve for a war yet to come. You'll have to get past them. I didn't say it'd be easy.
Thank you.
Not bad.
So the armor, the outfits have like different effects. If you look at the bottom there, like for example, the one I'm wearing is good for. If you look on the right, it tells you like what the different symbols mean. So different outfits have different buffs. So this one is good for stealth. Oops. But I also, you can add modifiers on there. So I added additional stealth on this. So it makes it harder for me to be seen. The really cool thing is like you can equip one of these and get the buffs. But if you like the look of something else, you can apply the look. So I have the Silent Hunter equipped, but if I do that, now I look like this. It's pretty cool. I like that they do that. Did you see me? Oh shit.
Calm. Oh, you're leaving already? See ya. Thanks for joining. What the heck's all that noise? Wait, how did... How do we get up there? Interesting. Explosions in the distance.
Pay that no mind. It doesn't concern you. getting close now. Head for that ridge. The tall lake's just over this ridge. You'll see it when you reach the top. Now be ready to act fast. You need to get in and get it done before they raise an alarm. Here we go.
You getting this? I see the legs of a tall neck down there, but no tall neck.
Damn. The transmit has been moved. Check down the ravine to the left. Only place it could be.
So much for your insider knowledge. Toward the explosions. Great.
You've got exactly one shot at this, Aloy, so spare the sarcasm and make it count. You see that bridge over the ravine?
Yep.
Memorize its location. There's a rappel point on the side. That'll be your way out.
And these Eclipse troopers?
Avoid them or kill them, your choice. The blasting should cover any noise you make. Find the tall neck and destroy the module on top.
Here we go.
Alright, so what do I really gotta pay attention.
I will not forget how they drove me from my home. Transformed from a gentle machine to a monster.
Uh-oh.
Complained about the food. If a rabbit is good enough for the rest of us, it is good enough for him.
With power, radiating the anger of the shadow.
Endless blasting, endless waiting. I grow tired of this place. I want Meridian.
Stronger bathed in the shadow, and will trample anyone who fights against us.
Still looking.
Three men died when a blast sent boulders crashing down.
Is there fighting up ahead?
No. It's a mining operation. So long as you're quick, it won't affect you.
Oh, good. Another secret. What is this place?
A distraction.
There are several data points.
Every morning, I wake to the same nightmare. The same reality. Holy Meridian, in the hands of profligates. Debased. The spire, towering above the horizon like in a glittering spike through the center of my mind. Every daybreak in exile is a mark of failure. But the count of days runs thin. I will see Meridian retaken. The profligates slaughtered. A true king restored to the Mesa throne. In this, I have become an instrument of prophecy. When sleep refuses to come, I think of our wedding night. How you welcomed me to the marital bed. How after, when you fell asleep, I lay there watching your delicate face. For all its beauty, I detested its fragility. A rage swelled up inside me. I abhorred that bed. How its softness threatened to swallow us up. And that room, the stench of incense, never does the sun show pity.
A mural of Meridian on the spire.
When I first set eyes on the buried shadow, I trembled. Was I not the chosen of the sun? A blazing light of faith to shred and scatter darkness? Was it not my place to destroy this devil? But High Priest Bahavas instructed me in the prophecy and set right my frame of mind. The murder of the true Sun King broke the cosmic cycle short of completion. The whole world cast into darkness, doomed. To resume and turn the wheel of time would require more than sun and faith. All forces must combine, all halves of nature join to one cause. Shadow to sun, night to day. Even a buried shadow wants the wheel to turn, for without a sun in the sky, there can be no shadow. My lord, the 13th king of the Karja Sundom was murdered. Cut down by cowards who mistook firm rule for madness. Ever the strong are beset upon by the weak. So he said, as the traitors launched their assault. As their cannons forged by Oseram filth toppled the battlements and burst the gates. I would have fought to the end. But it was his will, the will of the sun, that I lead the prince and queen into the west, to safety. My lord did not hesitate. He saw his fate. He looked into the sun, and he did not blink. With me, he sent kestrels, nobles, sons.
There's only one man big enough to wear this. Helis. This is his shelter? Looks fancy.
What did you expect of a fanatic? His only extravagance is his brutality.
So you know him?
Just enough to want to stop him.
The rappel point. It'll get me out of here, but first I need to crash the network.
Alert. Irregular data flow near. Security may be compromised.
This is his shelter?
What did you expect of a fanatic? His only extravagance is his brutality.
So you know him?
Just enough to want to stop him.
What is this place?
A distraction.
There are several data points.
When sleep refuses to come, never does the sun show pity.
Him a focus that you seem to lack. Now how about finding that Tolnek?
Would not have been easy to...
Alert. Irregular transmission source detected.
build some kind of structure.
Climate. The sooner this is done, the better.
I don't like this. It feels wrong.
Everything here is wrong. Just get to the module and destroy it.
The module.
Good. Now be quick.
This is Hades?
Aloy, this is not the time.
A metal devil.
Open the module's casing now. Aloy, do as I say or all is lost.
Entity has come here. Entity miscalculated. Entity cannot destroy me. I am beyond its reach.
Maybe you are, but this isn't!
Destroy the entity.
You'll die.
Kidding me? Yeah, you think? What do you think I'm doing? Taking a nap? Come on.
Head left towards the camp.
Got it. Almost there.
The whole base is on high alert.
Yeah, I noticed.
Keep moving! Watch out, there's more ahead.
Bridge in sight. I know.
Rough going, but you survived.
You knew Hades was there and you sent me to him?
I won't deny I risked your life, but it was the only way. Now, with the focus network down, we can both get what we want. Access to the secrets of Zero Dawn.
I'm past trusting you with secrets.
Good. That means you're wising up. Trust is for fools. It shifts and crumbles like sand. A poor foundation for any partnership. But mutual self-interest, now that is a solid bedrock upon which you and I might build a new science of understanding. We both need answers, Aloy. And thanks to you, we're on the verge of grasping them. Let's unfold. We'll speak again.
You miserable... Damn him. If I could toss this focus and be rid of you, Silence, I would. But we both know I need it. Sunfall it is. And Zero Dawn. that. Can't be too prepared.
If even Rufid is capable of treachery, then anyone is. We should stay vigilant.
Sunfall. The Mad King Duran Summer Palace. A bulwark of Carja might against the howling Forbidden West.
Thanks for the history lesson.
But they have no idea what lies beneath. We will learn much from this Aloy.
That's what I'm hoping.
If you want my valuables, you'll find them in Meridian. We've wasted enough time. When do we retake Meridian? What do you want? I hate living in shadow. Oh, please, tell me what.
I never would have thought Boothid capable of abandoning us like this.
By the sun, I'm hungry!
Just a few weeks ago.
Come, take a look. I'll give you a good price. Check out these wares. These aren't goods, they're necessities.
She was old, but...
Won't find better wares.
It happened so fast. Why, hello there.
May the machine spirits grant you favor.
At least you don't put on airs. Now we get to see if your attack on their focus network was entirely successful.
What are you talking about? Did I crash the network or not?
In theory, all should be well. Success. Welcome to the Citadel, Aloy. I'll check back with you in a moment. In the meantime, circulate.
Careful where you walk. Each step has been paid for in blood. You look well fed. He can't have just been faking it, can he? I think these disappearances are a blessing. It's the sun drawing. By the sun, I'm hungry! I don't know about you, but I didn't fight to starve in the streets.
By the sun, I'm
We should stay vigilant. Have a better one. I've had my fill of talk. I'm weary of this never-ending struggle.
I suppose there's nothing so strange about old man dying. Still, grandfather seemed healthy.
We fought for Meridian, and yet we live in shadow.
Were I a gambler, I'd put the lifespan of this
You'll get nothing.
ceasefire...
offer you?
Let's be generous. A month.
All these Outlander mercenaries mean everybody. Were I a traitor, pretty easy.
Outlanders! If you want to hear about today's bounties, head for the throne room. You're not going to make any shards by standing out here.
I hear folks keep disappearing in the night. Deserters, if you ask me. Good riddance.
It's disconcerting to see so many savages around Sunfall. Rumor has it they're in Bahavas' employ.
I used to see Uther rations with the children.
What are you waiting around for, Outlander? Bounties are announced inside.
Tread lightly, Outlander. I'm good at remembering faces.
It just doesn't make sense. Lifespan of the ceasefire at, let's be generous, a month?
Have a better one.
We should appreciate these brief moments of sunshine.
We fought for Meridian, and yet
How long they'll
we
last.
live in shadow.
By the glory of the sun revealed. Behold, radiant Edaman, the one true Sun King, the light in shadow, whose will is light and whose light is law!
I command Lucius Bahavas to speak in my behalf.
By the will of radiant Edaman does the sun glare down mercilessly upon the traitor Uthid. To the hunter who brings his head to us shall go a bounty of 500 shards.
More prisoners than royalty, don't you think? Love your hair. You and I need to chat, little huntress. The green tent down in Shadowside? I'll be waiting.
Kind of busy.
We both know you're no killer for hire. Uthid is innocent. So come see me, while there's still time to save him.
So, the way in I spoke of is right behind you.
You've got to be kidding.
Not at all. And you needn't worry about the Kestrels. They'll be too busy acting important to pay attention to you.
First time in the Citadel, gotta see. The sun ring from on high.
But the Kestrels.
Ah, they want us to see this, boy. It makes
I am
quite an
merciful
impression.
Eustace, Shield of Bahavas.
Merciful.
My enemies die fast.
Idle chatter bores me.
I am Relentless Shivan. I guard the High Priest.
From what?
Whatever troubles him. So don't.
They call me Savage Tarav.
Protector of Lucent Bahavas.
Protector or enforcer?
Depends on where the shadow falls. Now on your way.
Our hunger keeps us sharp. Our hunger keeps us sharp.
You're not known to Kikuk's killers. Have any songs been written about you?
Maybe. How about you?
Only laments. We're the enders of songs. Machine spirit or man spark. We stop them all.
Ah, charming.
Warmth is for weakness.
I hunt with Kikuk. Speak with him if you must. Another Nora outside the sacred land. Banishment is a bitter draft.
Nora, you have the mark of a seeker.
It's more complicated than that. I'm an outcast. Like you.
Yes. I am Yun. These are the shunned. We'll take any job, but hunting our hated tribe? That's for free. Keep that in mind.
Why did they cast you out?
Murder. You?
Birth.
Huh.
We've got to trust Bahavas. Outlanders are idiots, but...
I heard of
How could we? Support is so sorely needed.
She got sick, then died in the night. She was old, but it happened so fast. I tell you. Perhaps Duran was right. Perhaps if the priests made more blood sacrifices, the sun might grant us favor.
Leave it to me to forage for 6 hours and not find a
The food is from
single edible
Dowager
thing.
Queen Nasadi, little ones. Her Highness knows times are hard and helps when she can. Eat. Bring some home for your families, if you have one. I've heard whispers about you. Rides machines, fancy spear, delightful freckles. Some even say you have a conscience. How extraordinary.
Who are you? You're obviously not one of the Shadow Karja.
My name is Vanasha. For now, all you need to know is that I'm a whisper of reason in this howling pit of insanity.
I know how that feels.
I'm sure you do. And so does Uthid. He's a good man, so naturally the Shadow Karja want to murder him. I've done some digging, and I think he's headed for the Green Climb. It won't take those mercenaries long to find him. He could use some help, if you're so inclined.
Stop being evasive and tell me who you really are.
Stop being evasive? You might as well tell me to stop being charming. It's impossible, but I like you, so I'll tell you a secret. I have friends in Meridian, and I like to do favors for them when I can. Uthid might be of use to them, if he survives.
How do you know Uthid is innocent?
I'm excellent at making inquiries. Look, he feeds orphans from his own rations and personally punishes anyone who hurts the old or infirm. The idea that he would try to kill Edelman is ridiculous. He must have found something that can embarrass the priesthood. Otherwise, Bahavas wouldn't risk marking such a well-regarded man for death.
What makes you think he's on the Green Climb?
He knows he'll be pursued, so he needs a hideout that's both familiar and defensible. He once single-handedly held off an entire bandit clan in those foothills. My guess is that he'll fall back on what worked before.
I'll do what I can for Uthid. But what about you?
What about me what?
What will you do while I risk my life?
Useful things, little huntress. Look for 3 dead trees south of Sunfall. They mark the start of the Green Climb. Good luck.
It's odd. I could have sworn Sunfall was more
I'm
crowded.
flattered you want to chat more, but if we're gonna save Uthid, time is short.
I've gotta go.
You really do.
This is Avad's strategy. He'll sit in Meridian, fat and happy, and watch us starve. Whenever someone says the word
You servers are starving us out, plain and simple.
Not quick enough. Three dead trees, just like Banasha said. Let's see if Uthid came through here. These tracks lead up that rise. Must be the Green Climb. Foot tracks stop here. Time to climb. All right, made it. Where did you go, Uthid? Food scraps. I'll bet Uthid stopped to see if he was being followed. He must have kept going. I've got to catch up. A dead machine. Uthid's been hunting. Everything useful has been stripped. Uthid's been gathering components, probably for ammo. Glyntox, looking to scavenge. Everything useful has been stripped. Uthid took down a Ravager. Not an easy kill, but worth it for the parts. Dead Watchers. More scrap for Uthid's stockpile.
The next one doesn't miss.
Uthid?
You're young for a bounty hunter. Or am I old for a soldier?
I'm not here. Here for the price on your head, Uthid. I believe you're innocent.
Innocent? Come on, then. If this is a trick, it's a good one. You've earned your kill.
Color's changing. Sun's going down. No tricks. Just talk.
All right. Speak.
I want to know what happened at Sunfall. What really happened.
All right. For weeks, each dawn in the Tent City came with a new death. Always in their sleep, no struggle. The old, the infirm, sometimes the young. Those who couldn't fight for the cause. I should have realized then it was a culling.
Who would do such a thing?
They thought it was a curse, an evil spirit. But it was only a man. And a silent poison. It took time to catch him, but we did. We brought him before Bahavas for the sun's judgment.
The High Priest Bahavas? He's the one who put the bounty on you.
Yes. He thanked me for my diligence, then had his guards release the villain. You see? It was he who ordered the culling. Then they turned on us. Should have died with my men, so their loyalty meant something. 20 years I gave to the sun. For what? Malice and murder? As for honor, sacrifice, true sacrifice, the kind priests and rulers know nothing of? It's all a fat joke.
If it's honor you seek, the Sun Carjas seem trustworthy. A little stuck up, maybe, but trustworthy.
Those Carja once raided your Nora lands. Raided every land we could reach. It was the Sun's will. I did what I was told. Others did worse. But as their captain, I had...
Uthid, I don't care what you did. I can't absolve you. But the Carja are changing their ways. You could too.
Perhaps. Avad doesn't understand what the Sun demands of its soldiers.
Perhaps he understands it too well.
Now you sound like the blameless Murad.
I can believe you're a good man. But why go with the Shadow Carja in the first place? Why serve them?
Because of Itamen, of course. He was the one true Sun King.
Itamen's just a child.
Yes, an untainted vessel. I believed he was pure. But they used him. Used our faith. I can see that now. No shadows under a noonday sun. Bahavas didn't need to disgrace my name. I did it myself, serving a rotten throne.
I met someone who wants to get you out of this. A woman named Vanasha. But first, we need to get you out of here.
What are you? You look like a hunter. You give orders like a soldier who's been out... Mercenaries. Think they'll all line up to tell me I'm innocent?
Should have stayed on the plains, Carja! The mountains belong to us! Keecook's killers! When we're done with you, you won't even leave an echo.
You didn't make it hard to be followed. Almost as if you wanted to go out in a showdown.
Not much gets by you.
It's a girl! She's armed!
Grind them down!
Now, man. Rally! We can still finish them! Keep up the attack! We still got another squad on the way! As soon as they arrive.
Come on, you bums! Fight back!
That won't be the last of them. Follow me. I've stashed supplies up above.
Never know when I might need these.
Up and over.
Grab what you can while we still have time.
You're not gonna see it come.
Look out! To your left!
chumps! This one'll take you down.
Found him! That's the last of the Marvels.
Bahavas thought he had enough fodder to keep him safe. Now there's hope for justice. Will you come with me? This won't be easy. Bahavas still has his personal guard. Across there and we'll have him.
I had to come here myself to end your suffering, Uthid, and mine. The Outlanders led us here, and now that they are dead, their price is most affordable. But enough with needles. It's time for blades. Remove them from the sun's sight.
Bed.
Have a care, Nora. I've been a soldier. Make it hurt longer than these. The shadow falls upon them. The sun blazes at our back. Your pathetic life. Kill the traitor! Kill Anora!
God, I found this.
Whatever deal you worked out with him, I'll double it. More than double it.
No. I'm tired of this, Bahavas. The lies and the violence and your cheap-scented oils. I don't suppose you'd kill yourself.
I had to. I had to. Prune the weak, or all the Carja in Shadow are doomed.
This solves nothing. But may the sun find some worth among your drying bones.
Damn! Alright, as soon as this mission is over, I'm gonna go eat.
That was quite a fireworks show.
You took your time?
I was busy. What do you think happened to Yun Shun, the other mercenary band? And I had to organize passage to Meridian for a wanted man. Give us a moment, Uthid. Girl talk. You've had quite a day. I never imagined Bahavas would blunder into his own trap. His death opens up wonderful possibilities. Remember Itamen and Nasadi, the Child King and his mother guarded like hostages at sunfall? With Bahavas gone, no one will be watching them. I want to get them out. And I could use your help.
Kidnapping the Sun King of the Shadow Carja is no small task.
It's not kidnapping. They want to go to Meridian, to safety.
How do you know that?
I've been posing as Nasadi's handmaiden. She's scared. For herself, of course, but mostly for Itamen.
Why do you care what happens to them?
Itamen is the Shadow Carja's figurehead. If he defects, it will remove their last trace of legitimacy. Beyond that, he's just a boy who clings to his mommy. He made a little grazer for me out of matchsticks once. It wasn't very good, but still, nobody ever made anything for me before.
What's going to happen to Uthid now?
Don't worry. You gave him a second life, and I'll put it to good use. He'll be welcomed in Meridian as a military advisor. Hopefully he can help Avad finish the Shadow Carja with as little bloodshed as possible.
What's going to happen at Sunfall now that Bahavas is dead?
Oh, it will be glorious. The priests will panic. There'll be infighting, skullduggery, and backstabbing as they wrangle for power. Best of all, they'll be distracted. Bahavas, your life brought misery, but your death is a flower that blooms in abundance.
What do you need to get Nasadi and Itamen out of Sunfall?
With Bahavas dead, Sunfall is the easy part. I'll handle that. The big fuss will be crossing the border to the Sundom. Find my friend, 3 Tohuadiv near the Branded Shore. I hired his crew to sweep the path, so all you have to do is wait for me.
If this Wadiv has already cleared the area, why do you need me?
Contingencies, little huntress. Something will go wrong, and I need protection I can count on. You.
I'll try not to disappoint.
The Nora said you would help me. Are we bound for Meridian?
Only if you want to go, my dear.
What choice do I have?
None at all. I was just being polite. I think I'll take a moment with Bahavas. Remember.
What makes you think Avad will welcome me after I served his enemies?
He's a forgiving man. Just smile a lot. You can't smile, can you? No, that's a grimace. I appreciate your help, especially with Bahavas. And I'll look for you at the Branded Shore. Nervous about going to Meridian?
I've been a soldier for 20 years. I do not get nervous.
Not even around a pretty lady?
I will not dignify that with a response. The Nora said you would help me. Are we bound for Meridian?
Only if you want to go, my dear.
What choice do I have?
None at all. I was just being polite.
What makes you think Avad will welcome me after I served his enemies?
He's a forgiving man. Just smile a lot. You can't smile, can you? No, that's a grimace. Nervous about going to Meridian?
I've been a soldier for 20 years. I do not get nervous.
Not even around a pretty lady?
I will not dignify
How do I
that
get
with
up
a
there?
response.
Is there a way to get up there? You guys gotta stop talking.
The Nora said you would help me. Are we bound for Meridian?
Only if you want to go, my dear.
What choice do I have?
None at all. I was just being polite.
How stupid is that? I'm gonna fall and die.
What makes you think Avad will welcome me after I served his enemies?
He's a forgiving man. Just smile a lot. You can't smile, can you? No, that's a grimace.
Oh shit.
Not even around a pretty lady.
I'm talking about that same conversation. Jesus Christ.
Are we bound for Meridian?
Only if you want to go, my dear.
What choice do I have?
None at all. I was just being polite.
Having a conversation.
What does that girl think she's doing up there on that machine?
I have no problem with Talana Karamadish as head of the Hunter's Lodge. She's the last of the house.
Talana Karamadish. Look out below!
Could not ask for a more noble house.
Oh, dang it, I was just...
Oseram scum. Sending killers after the Sun King.
Lucky that the Nora was there to protect the Sun King.
Wish the Oseram would invent again.
circle.
Got another shot for you.
I'll take this. You're three Tohladi, right? Vanasha sent me. What happened?
I got hornswoggled, that's what. Vanasha batted her lashes, wiggled her hips. And promised us treasure. Clear a path for the right.
Actually, it's time to eat.